are going to start with the exercise problems. In a first problem, we are asked to find the least positive value of x such that we are given with 5 subdivisions. We will solve one by one. The first subdivision in this is 71 is congruence to x mod 8. As we all know, we can write this in a congruence relation as 71 minus x, which is equals to 8 into n, where n is a integer. So what does this mean? 71 minus x is a multiple of 8. So what we have to do is we have to choose the value of x in such a way the output after subtracting 71 from the value we choose. What does this mean? This means 71 minus x is a multiple of 8. So we have to choose the value of x in such a way. After subtracting the chosen value from 71, it should be a multiple of 8. So let us choose 7. Why am I saying x value as 7 is, if I choose 7 over here, 71 minus 7 will give us 64, which will be a multiple of 8. We have minus symbol over here. Accordingly, we have to choose the value of x. Therefore, x is equals to 7. The least positive value of x is 7. Since 71 minus 7 is equals to 64, which is the nearest multiple of 8 less than 71. And the second subdivision is 78 plus x is congruence to 3 mod 5. We can write this in a format 78 plus x minus 3, which is equals to 5 into n. N is an integer. After simplifying this, we will get 78 minus 3 is 75 plus x is equals to 5n. What does this mean? 75 plus x is the multiple of 5. So we have to choose the value of x in such a way. After adding the x value with 75, it should be a multiple of x. So let us choose x is equals to 5. Why we are choosing is, if I choose the value of x as 5, 75 plus 5 will give us 80. 80 is a multiple of 5. Therefore, 75 plus 5 is equals to 80, which is the nearest multiple of 5 after 75. Therefore, the least positive value of x is equals to 5. So the third subdivision is 89 is congruence to x plus 3 mod 4. Let us rewrite how will we do 89 minus x plus 3. X plus 3 I am having it in brackets, which is equals to 4n, where n is an integer. So next step what can we do is we can remove the brackets by multiplying the minus inside. So 89n minus x minus 3, which is equals to 4n. So this represents, so we have to simplify. 89n minus 3 is 86 minus x, which is equals to 4n, whereas this represents 86 minus x is a multiple of 4. So now we have to choose the value of x in such a way. After subtracting the chosen value from 86 should give us a multiple of 4. So let us choose x is equals to 2. Why we are choosing x is equals to 2 is 86 minus 2 will give us 84, which is the nearest multiple of 4. So therefore x is equals to 2, since 86 minus 2 is 84, which is the nearest multiple of 4. Less than 86. Therefore, x is equals to 2. The next subdivision is 96 is congruence to x by 7 mod 5. So let us rewrite this. How will we do? 96 minus x by 7 which is equals to 5n. n is an integer. Next step, we have to simplify this. So 96 into 7 672 minus x divided by 7 equals to 5n. 7 will take it to the other side. 672 minus x is equals to 35n. If it goes to the other side, 7 5s are 35. So what does this mean? 672 minus x is a multiple of 35. So now we have to choose the value of x in such a way. After the chosen value subtracted from 672 should be a multiple of 35. We are going to choose the value of x as 7. Why we are doing that is, if I subtract 7 from this 672, we will get the value as 665. 665 is a multiple of 35. Since 672 minus 7 is equals to 665. So 665 is the nearest multiple of 35 less than 672. Therefore, x is equals to 7. Fifth subdivision is 5x is congruence to 4 mod 6. Let us rewrite this as 5x minus 4 which is equals to 6 into n, where n is an integer. What does this mean? 5x minus 4 is a multiple of 6, which means we have to choose the value of x in such a way. After multiplying it with 5 and subtracting 4 from it should give us a multiple of 6. If I choose the value of x is equals to 1, what will I get? 5 into 1 is 5 minus 4 will give me 1 which is not a multiple of 6. Therefore, there is no probability of choosing x as 1. Next, let us choose x is equals to 2. If I choose x is equals to 2, what will I get over here? 5 into 2 minus 4. 5 2s are 10 minus 4 which will give me 6. Yes, of course, 6 is a multiple of 6. Therefore, we can choose the value of x is equals to 2. The least positive value is x is 2. So, second problem is, if x is congruent to 13 modulo 17, x is congruent to 13 modulo 17, this is given, then 7x minus 3 is congruent to which number? We don't know the number, we have to find, so I am considering it as p mod 17. So, we have to find the value of p. For this, we are given with this relation. So, I am going to consider this x is congruent to 13 mod 17. Obviously, we can rewrite this as x minus 13 which is equals to 17n. n is an integer. So, what does this mean? X minus 13 is a multiple of 17. Now, we have to choose the value of x in such a way, from the chosen value when we subtract 13 it should be a multiple of 17. We are going to choose x as 30 because 30 minus 13 will give us 17 which is a multiple of 17. Since 30 minus 13 will give us 17 which is a multiple of 17. So, now we chose the value of x as 30. So, keeping this x as 30, let us find this p value. So, now using the second relation, 7x minus 3 is congruent to p mod 17. We found the value of x using the first relation. Let us substitute the value of x in this. So 7 into, we got the value of x as 30, substituting it, so 7 into 30 minus 3, which is congruence to p mod 17. This will give us 210. 7 into 30 will give us 210 minus 3, congruence to p mod 17. 210 minus 3 will give us 207, congruence to p mod 17. What does it mean? When 207 divided by 17, what is the remainder it leaves? Let us find. So 207 when divided by 17, 1 times if we choose 17, 3, 7, 17 into 2, 34. So it will give the remainder 3. So we can write this as 207 is congruence to 3 mod 17. Therefore, 7x minus 3 is congruence to, the value of p equals to 3, and we are asked to find 7x minus 3 congruence to which number? Which number? It is 3 mod 17. Third problem is we have to solve 5x is congruence to 4 mod 6. We have a similar kind of, we saw a similar kind of problems in examples also. We are going to follow the same procedure to solve this. So we can rewrite this as 5x minus 4, which is equals to 6 into k, where k is an integer. So next what we have to do is, we have to write the x value from this. So 5x is equals to 6k minus 4, if it comes to the other side it will become plus 4. We want the value of x, therefore x is equals to 6k plus 4. 5 if it goes to the other side it will become divided by 5. Now we have to vary the values of k to find the values of x. So first we will take k value as 1, therefore x is equals to 6 into 1, substituting in this, 6 into 1 plus 4 divided by 5, 6 plus 4 by 5, which is 10 by 5 will give us 2. Yes, when k is 1 it is divisible by 5. If we choose k equals to 2, 3, 4, 5, it will not be divisible by 5. So let us choose the k value as 6. So if I choose the k value of 6, I have to substitute in this. Therefore, we will get 6 into 6 plus 4 divided by 5. So 6 6 are 36 plus 4 divided by 5. 36 plus 4, 40 divided by 5, 40 by 5, which is 8. Yes, while choosing k value as 6, we got the value as 8. Next, we want, if I choose 7, it will not be divisible by 5. If I choose 8 value for k, it will not be divisible by 5. Only after 7, 11 if we choose for the value of k, it will be divisible by 5. So if I do so, what will we get? X is equals to, substituting k value as 11. 6 into 11 plus 4 divided by 5. 6 into 11, 66 plus 4 divided by 5. 66 plus 4, it is 70 by 5. 70 obviously it is divided by 5. 70 divided by 5, 1 times 5, 2, 0, 4 times. So 14. The solutions are k value also, it goes on, the solution will also goes on. The solutions are 2, 8, 14, etc. The next problem is we have to solve 3x minus 2 congruence to 0 mod 11. Therefore, we can rewrite this as 3x minus 2, it is 0. So, let us not consider, equals to 11k. K is an integer. Now, what we have to do? We have to write the value of x from this. So, 3x is equals to 11k. 2 if it goes to the other side it will become plus 2. X is equals to 11k plus 2 divided by 3. Similarly, we have to vary the values of k in order to get the value of x. Choosing the value of k, it should be divisible by 3. So, if I choose k equals to 1, 11 into 1 11 plus 2 will be 13. 13 is a prime number which is not divisible by 3. Therefore, let us choose k equals to 2. So, if I do so, substituting the value of k equals to 2 in this equation, 11 into 2 plus 2 divided by 3, 22 plus 2 by 3, 24 by 3. So, which is 8. Obviously, choosing k value as 2, this equation is divisible by 3. Next, choosing 3, it will not be divisible by 3. Choosing 4, it will not be divisible by 3. Let us choose k value as 5. So, if I choose so, x is equals to value of k, substituting it as 5. 11 into 5 plus 2 divided by 3. Obviously, 11 into 5, 55 plus 2 by 3, 57 by 3, 57, yes, it is divisible by 3. 1 times 3, 2, 7, 9 3s are 27, 19. Next, if I choose 6 as the value of k, it will not be divisible by 3. 7 will also not divisible by 3. Let us choose 8. So, x is equals to, substitute the value of k as 8 in this equation. 11 into 8 plus 2 divided by 3. 11 into 8, 88 plus 2 by 3, 90 by 3. Obviously, 90 is divided by 3, which gives us 30. So, choosing the values of k, it gives the solutions. So, the solutions are 8, 19, 30 goes on. So, the fifth problem is, what is the time 100 hours after 7 a.m. Okay, so let us do it. First, we will solve 100 hours. Let us solve this first. So, 100 is congruence to, we don't know the value of x. Let us find using modulus 12. Why am I choosing 12 is 7 appears 2 times in a 24 hours. Therefore, 12 hours once 7 appears. So, we are using mod 12. What does this mean? 100 divided by 12, what is the remainder it leaves? Let us find 100 when it is divided by 12. 12 8s are 96, it leaves the remainder 4. So, this could be written as 100 is congruence to 4 mod 12. So, we have solved this 100 hours. In solving this 100 hours, we got the remainder as 4. So, what it is given is after 7 a.m. 100 hours, what is the time we have to find? 7 a.m. is given. 100 hours after 7 a.m. is after 7 a.m. we solve this 100 hours and got the remainder as 4. Therefore, 7 plus 4 which has give us 11. So, the time is 11 a.m. 100 hours after 7 a.m.